This is Jellybean.
And this is Tw33dles.
We're here with our special guest.
Say hi.
I'm special, am I?
You're very special
Yes,
to us. This
very
is
special.
George, otherwise known as Slayayals. And we're going to be playing a game of Hearthstone, because why not? It's a Thursday night and I'm bored.
Yay!
Yay! And we're just using a deck that James haphazardly crafted for
Threw
me.
together. Couldn't even put in arcane missiles.
I mean, we'll just see how it goes. George is also very new to the game, so this is pretty much noob at this point. But I mean, according to George, his cards are pretty, so at least that's a bonus.
You don't tell them that.
I can tell them what I want to tell them. It's my channel.
Oh,
If
look.
you don't like some of these cards, you can replace them. How illegal.
Don't tell him that. He'll know that you're mulliganing.
Well, that's not a good start.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep those two.
Oh, dangerous. Dangerous games.
Ah, I got another one.
Yep.
Cool. My turn. In the middle of
Solid
my
first
street.
turn.
Are you playing Hearthstone on your tablet while I play Hearthstone?
I was about to start spectating George.
Okay.
Go on, James. Tell me how I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah, but then Jess would hear.
Why do you have those cards?
George, what are you doing with one of those? I realised I didn't know the names of enough of the cards to give a trash example. So.
Oh, the aggro plays.
Oh god. No! My face!
Do you feel trash?
I like it the way it is. Rude.
So it's like Slayayal.
Yes. Slayer, and then backwards from there, so the A is joining the two.
Wait, Slayer?
Slayer, with an A, because he's a gangster.
Damn straight.
Slayer.
I'll be balling. I'll be balling.
You will be a baller. That guy is so ugly. Look at how ugly he is. I mean, I admire his colour scheme, but
trash
his face
talk.
needs a little...
That's harsh, Tw33dles. I don't know why I play with you.
I know, I'm a bit of a rude
Oh.
bitch sometimes.
Jess
I
does
would
the greedy
apologise.
play.
I do the greedy play.
Like that?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh shit, I've forgotten what the number was.
What's your hashtag?
He won't know, he's in game. Oh, I guess he could check.
6817,
6,
I think.
8,
Maybe. We'll find out.
7,
Possibly.
add.
I'm really enjoying playing with the click
As our
things.
viewers at home can see, we are very technical and know what we're doing.
Yeah, we're totally, completely clued up on how to do this thing that we're doing. What's this game called again? Where am I?
Heroes of the Hearth.
Heroes of the Hearth. Yeah, that sounds exactly right.
George, I added you.
I can't see it yet.
Oh, then I obviously didn't add the right person.
What's yours then?
I am Mr. Curious.
Yeah?
Hash 1648.
Just getting some primo self-advertising in on this video for you two.
Mm-hmm.
Jess drops down the strong taunt.
The strongest taunt.
Now at this point, George can choose to trade his entire board into it, or potentially play something from his hand. I'm expecting a rock biter on the bluegill.
Thank you, James.
And then, oh, he might want to save his rock biters for the Windfury combo. We will see. I'm carefully having to hide the tablet from Jess so she can't screen watch. Oh,
As if I would. I'm
Taunt
not that
Totem
awful.
is strong in this situation. This means when Jess attacks back, she can only kill the taunt.
I didn't know that the other person could see your arrows.
I'm
Don't tell
gonna
him
kill
that.
myself. Let's go.
Oh, you're conceding.
Oh,
Oh, what's that? Spectator watching. Ah!
yeah,
Panic! Somebody's watching me.
yeah. Apparently, I can watch both of you from my tablet now with the latest patch. You
Oh,
go,
yes.
Blues. I just dated us.
Oh, yo. Dat boy.
That Bordeaux.
Dat Bordeaux.
Tabodo.
For sure. Dat Bordeaux.
Don't mess with Tusker. Jess waves the arrow around the screen menacingly.
Wildly! Oh, I lost it. Where did it go?
When
That's
you're
what
ready is all.
doing.
I lost the card. Oh, right. It was that, wasn't it? I'm an
Ah,
idiot.
yeah. You
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
got
hit your own ball. That'll be a good idea.
Yeah. It's a plan.
Okay, okay. I like it. Pinging down the taunt a bit so your ball can,
My ball
Trade
can
with it
smash
next
the
turn.
taunt in the face with these mighty tusks.
Oh, that could be an interesting draw, but
Yep.
we'll see.
James is like the coy spectating so that he doesn't let
I'm
on
trying
to
not
me.
to give away too much.
You're like, oh, that's Interesting. To
Well, I
be fair,
played it anyway, so...
to be fair, James,
Yep.
you can say the names of the cards because I'm not going to know what the hell they are.
Yeah, no one lies.
So if you want people in the audience to know,
Well, it was that card. So now we'll see if Jess actually reads any of the cards before anything happens.
oh wow, yeah, I'm reading. It was that one, wasn't it?
Yep.
He's only got 2. Oh, I must attack the minion with taunt, must I?
Yep, so that means he gets to draw a card and your ping is wasted since you then trade the 2-3 anyway.
Well, I mean, I've got 4 left. I can still do things.
Do you have anything?
Have
that
faith
costs
in me.
4?
He doesn't have a weapon. That's useless.
Shut up! Okay, shamans don't have many weapons, so you could still play it and not be at too much of a loss.
Charge?
You already... No, you
Oh no, that was
used
already
it.
here.
Yeah.
That's right. That minion already attacked.
So
Thank
from
you.
that trade, George gets a card. Jess now has board control though.
Shame. I got a board and I
Oh, wow.
don't really know how to use it. but
That's
I'm
an
gonna
interesting card you just drew, George. Not
I'm
sure how I
not-
feel about it.
I'm not playing that shit. Nah, screw it.
try. For the viewers at home, I'm just as much in the dark as you are, but probably equally terrified.
It wasn't that card.
Totem, 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 totems. I think I played Shaman once,
Solid
like
trade,
a long
solid
time
trade.
ago.
Yeah, Bloodlust combo.
Ugh, what's this? I'm tempted to spend all my mana on that. Oh well.
Seems good.
The buffs. Shame. Okay, what do these dudes do? Ah. Let's get it. But he's got 7. Don't really want to trade in. Oh, no, none of them will trade.
Yeah, because you just buffed all of them.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
See-
See, I've got plays that I don't even know that I'm playing.
Well, this game works a weird way. So now, if those ones with 1 health lose that buff, they'll still be alive.
Ah, cool.
It's
Good to know.
really strange.
I'm alright with that, personally. I like it when my things don't die.
George ponders a card. Will it prove to be the right play?
Oh.
I think it's a pretty solid play, personally.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Still can't deal with the 6/6.
Shame. Too strong for you.
Let's see if his next card proves a challenge for Jess.
What is that? He looks like somebody out of a Terry Pratchett novel.
So you know how you like the blue hair chick?
Yeah.
That's like blue hair chick version 2.0.
Ah! Well, then I have a mild respect for him. Just a mild one. Let's not get too crazy here. Da-da-da-do-do-do-do.
Jess hovers over the totems.
That'd be useless if I didn't do it.
Wait, so sorry, why did you ping the totem first?
Felt like it.
That's how much she doesn't respect you, George. She wastes 2 mana pinging the healing totem to then kill it with the 6/3.
So I'm a bit confused as to why. Why do I only have 6 out of 8 crystals this turn?
Because you played Overload last turn when you did your Lightning Storm. See how it's got Overload too?
Sure. Yep, let's have a look.
Oh, I forgot that I can sass
that's
you.
what that means. That's what
How
that
do I
means.
sass him? I forgot how.
Right click.
Right click?
The true meaning of Hearthstone has now been revealed to both players. Oh, a strong taunt dropped onto the field. That is Booty Booty Bay for all those at home.
All those at home, Booty Bay.
The Murloc buffs in this deck are strong, playing a traditional Shaman Murloc deck.
I'm not sure how classic it is, but is this a bought one?
It is very classic. Murloc Shaman is quite powerful, not as powerful as a couple of other
I knew that.
decks.
Oh, just one?
Yeah. Okay, think about what you're going to trade and think about like what's going to happen with this turn.
Things. Let's go.
Alright.
Because now I don't have to trade.
Will Jess clear board? Will she decide to go purely for face?
Face. I haven't dealt face to you in such a long time.
Well, you've got a terrifying board.
I do. Do I want the bear or do I want the pig?
Well,
I've already got a pretty terrifying board, but it's inefficient to do that.
What would help you kill faster, and what would help you
This
keep
one.
board control?
Just remember, what would Jesus do?
What would Jesus do in this situation?
FaceTime all the way.
Yeah, always face.
Kill
I
you as
personally
fast
feel
as
like
possible.
Jesus would do constant face.
Oh.
And I urge him to contact me or James if that should be untrue.
George plays a strong minion, but will it prove to be an error?
Now he's sassing you for me. I don't even have to do it. Threaten.
James has noticed something that potentially both of the players haven't.
Probably.
Oh, it's got a shield. Okay. I was like, why is that one all golden?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now you gotta say sorry. Going with the traditional, whoops, that was a mistake play.
Yes, pretty much.
So right now you have... Oh no, you don't have 7.
No, I
You can
won't
only
play
have
that.
7 minions on the board, in case either player was wondering.
Oh, just in case. It's good to know. Bye, sheep. Dun, ticka 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 dun dun dun, ticka 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 dun dun dun.
What
Bum
George,
bum bum.
what George didn't realise is if Jess had have pinged you in the face, she would have had lethal.
James, we discussed this in the last video. I like to make him sweat.
Oh.
Give
You
them-
realize last game I said I was on 1 health and bet the dude with 22.
That's true, but I'm not sure which way this is going to go now. I do know that information about you, George, so I'm going to let you sweat on the 1 mana and see if you can bring it back.
1 mana. No. Playing a strong wall
Couple
of
of
taunts,
taunts, I
will
see.
they be enough?
No, they won't. I can calculate myself.
I could draw some cards. That'd be nice. Should I? Oh, no, he doesn't have charge. There's no point. Only stuff that's going to resolve this turn.
Oh, we'll just draw onto the fireball. No, she won't.
Damn it.
Oh, play him.
You think?
Please play him.
Boosh. And then you know what, James?
Oh shit.
No! You bastard!
Concede wins the day.
Screw you, George. Okay. Oh, I unlocked Shaman. Can I beat you with your own
I
deck?
can kick. I didn't realise I could kick James. That would be a good choice.
Waiting for next game to start. Slayayals is pondering new quests.
And that was that. Yeah, so, there's my first real game.
Oh, you're not going to have a rematch?
I mean, we can
Best
have a
of
rematch.
3,
We can
tournament style.
we can have a rematch, but do you want to record the rematch?
We are recording.
Yeah, so do you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
As you can see, we're having some technical not knowing what's going on here, but
That's the technical term for it, by the way.
oh, we should have quickly made a shaman deck.
I'm not going shaman. Fuck that shit.
Are you going to play your warrior deck against me?
Warrior.
Well,
Warrior!
there is a tournament style where it's best of 3, and once your deck gets defeated, you have to swap to a different deck. So, if you can beat Jess, then she'll need to swap from her mage deck. Considering she only has 1 deck, it should be interesting.
Well, I'm expecting that to not happen.
Oh, that was a great start.
The coin.
George, would it be cheating to tell Jess anything about what Warrior does?
No, I have shield.
Okay. He gains 2 armor, which is basically extra life. Also, they play lots of weapons and some charge minions.
Alright. Good to know.
That's if they had the same deck as I did.
I mean, in general.
They should.
Okay.
Yeah, your deck is cutting edge. New metagame.
Bing bong. Does George
Oh.
have the same map that I have?
Yeah. Except he's viewing it from the same side that you are. So he thinks that you're, oh, he can't see what you're doing.
Yeah, I know. Clearly.
Well, you can see where arrows are and things like that.
Ah, true. I was just thinking, like, of course you can't see my board.
Way to try and make me sound like an idiot, but turn into an idiot yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at things. Oh, that would be a great choice right
It
now,
would
wouldn't
be a
it?
great choice.
But let's just not and say that we did.
Jess ends her turn without attacking to let the warrior build up armor.
Thanks, Toy.
You're welcome, darling. Anything for you.
Oh, will George... Will George decide to use his hero power?
Will
or
George
will
concede
he play a
again?
card?
Tank it up, buddy.
A strong tanking up. Jess will barely be able to break through. George then plays the wait until the rope comes so Jess can't have a turn.
Oh shit, I thought I clicked it. My bad. I was like, why aren't you doing anything?
Because
Why haven't you already spent your crystals?
that is just not how I roll, homeskilling. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play this guy. And then
Concede? Why?
deal some face damage.
Jess manages to break through the armor which she first let build up to give George a false sense of confidence.
Yep. Just I like to help the new guys feel like they've got room to grow, you know.
Okay. I'm liking a lot of the combos that I see in George's deck.
I'm liking a lot of the movement that I'm seeing on George's side of the board. Lots of card jiggling. Lots of
Well, you see, George reads what his cards do.
Yeah, and he's not liking what he's doing.
Oh dear. Well, I mean, maybe George should get a better deck then.
Well, hey Jess, do you want to build your own deck?
We don't all have an advisor sitting over a corner looking at both hands.
That's true. That's true. But you know James, he's non-biased. Most of the time.
I'm sassing both of you, what I believe to be equally, thank you very much.
Equal sass is being distributed.
I hate half of the moves that Jess does.
Okay, that works. That's fine with me.
I did not suggest this move.
Sweet, I had 2 minions and wiped up all the board. Sweet.
The Yeti stands alone. He needs no backup. He needs only himself.
Well, Jess did manage to retain board control.
I
It
did.
stops you doing any crazy combos.
Crazy combo.
If you were planning to deal 30 damage on turn 5, she probably stopped that, maybe.
Probably, maybe.
Turn 6 though. I like it. Jess has learnt from her previous mistakes and doesn't ping the creature she's about to kill.
I like adding insult to injury. And it's not like I need that ping, you know?
Remember how George lived with 1 life last game? If you had have pinged him one more time, he would have been dead.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Literally how the game works.
Literally boring. Okay.
Oh, George has got down a premium piece of combo and will now proceed to dominate the game.
A premium piece of combo. Not if I have anything to say about it.
I assume that George is running the, what's it called? Grim
Smart.
Patron combo where whenever one of your minions gets damaged, you get another one of it. And then you have all of them have charge and win the game. That was a very near win.
Very near. Until it wasn't, because I actually have plays.
This is driving me insane.
Will Jess continue to play things in front of the recording and therefore ruin our sound quality? Tune in next week to find out. Since
I
this
opened a
is
Snapchat.
ruined.
I opened a Snapchat and I didn't know that it was going to have audio. I apologize. But I don't regret it. Okay. Wow, there's a board here.
Stop highlighting my things.
Never fear me. That one glowed. Glowed? Glowed.
It glued. It's
Glued
glued.
to
It
Screen.
definitely glued. Well,
I'm
Let's not do
honestly
that
thinking
straight
that
away.
Potentially George is going to win this game.
I like the vote of confidence. Thank you.
Where's your support for me, James?
They went out the window and you didn't hit me in the face.
Fuck that noise. Just for that. Face. Dealing some face.
Oh.
You know, I just have a good feeling about this. I'm not sure why.
Alright. I can't wait until George plays a card.
I don't know which one to play though.
Oh.
I don't know how to think long game for this.
Try and use your mana crystals efficiently whenever possible. In case George is wondering, you can... also that card can heal your minions as well, by the way.
I know.
Okay, cool. Jess is repeatedly taunting.
I was repeatedly greeting him. I think you'll find.
Potentially good draws by Jess.
Ow.
Seems pretty solid.
Later, hater.
She still lacks a board, though.
Oh, that's so inefficient, though. I may get a 1-drop. Oh, there's no 1-drops in this deck.
No, there's not.
Screw you, Jess.
Jess goes with the greedy play and draws more cards, which could potentially lead to victory further down the line.
But it's going to lead to a face smashing right now, which I have to say I'm not that keen for.
Yeah.
Behold the mighty something.
Behold the might of Stormwind, I think you'll find. He's a champion of Stormwind.
I prefer behold the mighty something.
We'll just be able to deal with this 6/6 threat, probably the biggest card in either of their decks.
I clicked armor up. Why didn't that work?
I don't know.
Bears.
Very impressive. Jess decides not to immediately kill the sheep and instead picks
It was
the
a hard
target
choice, James. It was a very
with
hard
more
call.
attack.
The temptation to kill the sheep was very high. But I stuck it out.
Deep.
What's great is now George will have to trade some.
Or will he?
Oh, no, he'll still have to trade some.
Or will he?
He will.
Suck it up and trade, you little bitch. Thank you. Now back to the face smashing.
Oof. Jess appears fairly low on life when George has more life than starting with.
I mean, I've got more mana than I know what to do with, really.
Come on, pretty card, turn up.
Yeah, I want to know what the pretty card is. Is it gold bordered? Is that why you like it?
I don't know.
Have some things to smash your face into.
Fairly solid player, fairly good defender there. George will have to trade at least, well, maybe 2 creatures, depending on what he has.
Yep. So does he get armor every turn that he's not attacked in the face?
No, he gets armor when he uses Zero Power. You shoot fire, he gets armor.
Right. Got it.
There was a stunned look as the cleave claved 2 of her minions in twain.
It was a little bit sad.
Oh.
My good feeling is waning somewhat.
Nah, just raw combo.
Yes, smash your taunts. Ow. Has he got
Taunt
lethal? He's got
smash.
lethal. Does he? No, he doesn't. I forgot that they had summoning sickness.
He potentially had lethal.
Almost had lethal.
You do have a lot of cards in hand. This could be a very scary moment.
Play everything.
At level 10, Mage gets a card that deals 4 damage to all of the opponent's creatures. Sadly, Jess does not have
My
said
sheep,
card.
no!
Yep. Were you gonna kill me with it?
Yeah, I was hoping to.
Well, too bad, my friend.
I also have to pick something else.
Will George draw into something more exciting to kill with?
No. Ah.
The conceit plays are strong.
That is how it feels. One more level and you'll unlock another card. Good to
Okay,
know.
change your deck.
Oh,
James, would you like to build me a haphazard deck?
alright.
I don't like these plans.
Haphazard. My decks are top notch.
A top-notch haphazard deck. Oh, I got a frostbolt.
Oh, Frostbolt would make your deck so much stronger. Oh, seems
Well,
good. Seems
put
good.
the frostbolt in then.
Seems. It's a mage card.
Oh, I
yes.
can't use mage.
Are we going for a janky combo? Seems good. Seems good. Seems good. Seems trash, but I'll include it. Seems decent. Seems decent. Seems decent.
So this game will be the tiebreaker.
Seems decent.
Who's excited? I'm excited.
I guess it's okay.
Yay. Thought I'd join in.
Woo! Oh, that curve's pretty beautiful. Let's get more 5-drops. Alright, turns out there's not good 5-drops.
There is no good 5-drops at all. Ever.
Maybe good 3-drops? Yeah, you like the Grizzly. Why not? Is that too heavy?
Every time you say a card's name, I'm gonna Google it.
The Grizzly.
You should look this one up. The little bitch.
You might
No,
have heard of it.
I've already got James added on Facebook, don't worry.
So it has. Okay, we need one more card. Let's just get a 5-drop. Sure, why not? It's totally questionable.
Are we ready?
Yeah, totally ready.
Here we go. Tiebreaker. Will James's new deck accommodate for my complete incompetence?
Well, being
Is it idiot
as you
proof?
don't have many cards, no.
No promises shall be made.
I appreciate the support, James. Thank you.
It has an Iron Fur Grizzly in it.
This is totems, isn't it? This is just generate random
Yeah.
totems.
Yeah. There's 4 totems you can get.
I-
Taunt Totem, Spell Power Totem,
Totally.
Crappy Totem, and
Crappy totem.
Is that what they called?
Yeah, Crappy Totem. 1/1.
What does that do?
Oh, what the hell was that?
It's
Mouse over it. Okay.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Calm down, James.
Okay.
Moment of rage because, well,
It was the only thing I could do.
I'm frozen. No.
I mean, some people would like to save that for more valuable targets.
It's the only thing I could do. I wasn't gonna not use it.
Why not? You could
Because
save
look at
it.
that. That's even more useless this turn.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot how good these things were. I mean, not these. Not the card that was just played, by the way.
He wasn't referring to anything on my field at all. In fact, I'm so inferior.
Oh, wow. George, you got an owl. I didn't know you had an owl.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw a thing at you.
Well, that's pretty mean.
Yeah. Deal with it.
George deals with it by armoring up,
Very good.
and then doesn't end his turn. Tips
I
it
did.
along
I
the map.
clicked it.
Did you? Did you really?
Maybe.
Will Jess be able to punish this only armor up play?
Oh.
I do like it every time. It sounds like you're like stating like the cliffhanger thing. Find out on the next episode. Dragon
cliffhanger?
Ball Z.
Oh, Jess goes with the super buff Murloc attack.
Oh, yes. Buff Murloc to the face.
Ooh,
How do
wow.
you like them when they're hitting you? Not very much, I bet.
Jess raises some interesting points, but did George draw the counter card?
Sure, why not?
I mean, it's sort of a counter card.
I like to speculate about what these kind of cards could be doing, being as, you know, I don't actually get to look at them. I like to think they're,
Will George choose to armor up?
very pretty.
Will he choose to play something?
Will he choose to end his turn?
In defeat. I gotta say, I like this play. Flooded the board, took out one of Jess's big threats. The 2-1.
Big threats, 2 damage.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I want to...
Jess uses one of the premium removal spells in the game to deal with that deadly 2-3.
I do.
He's a taunted now, so you gotta kill him.
Yep. But it's not going to kill me.
Oh, it doesn't hurt me, that's fine. Not directly, anyway.
Mana inefficiency.
Some players would say saving that for a bigger creature might be a good play.
Well, you know what? Some players aren't me, James.
That is true. That is true.
We are doing this because I'm putting my unique spin on it, are we not?
That is true. Oh, George goes for the complete aggro play with a slight bit of defense thrown in. Voodoo Doctor restoring 2 life.
Waiting for that 6 drop. Wait, let me just... Yeah, that's fine.
What 6 drop? Wink.
Goodbye, fair maiden.
Just questions the gender of some of the cards on the field.
Hey, nobody's asked them about their preferences. To my knowledge.
To your knowledge.
To my knowledge. Oh yeah, starting a fire. I'm gonna throw another rock at you. Ah, I can't.
Will this be You've got to put down the catapult first.
Right. Now I'm gonna throw a rock at you. And it was glorious.
Oh, if George drops in a 8-7, probably the biggest card any of these players has in their deck.
Yes.
Comboed out for massive damage. Will there be an answer?
Will there be a question?
There was a question. Jess hovers over the healing totem, knowing the massive potential that this one card has to change the match.
It's got a lot of potential, James. Ah.
Solid players, solid players.
I thought so.
Making there not be enough minions on the board to deal with the Yeti. Wait, what?
I think you mean to deal with the ogre.
George apparently has a super secret tech card in his deck.
Super secret tech card.
Super secret tech card. It's specifically designed to counter something on your field.
Oh. Is it
I
the
don't want to
totem?
play it yet, though. Poor thing will die.
I'll leave you guys to speculate on what that could possibly be. Oh, that's cool. I just got a message from Holly saying, Jess, play Hearthstone with me. I'm so popular tonight.
You are. Oh yeah, why don't I play Hearthstone?
Well, there we go. There might be another guest coming on eventually. My friend Holly.
Oh. Interesting choice for a warrior deck. Goes straight for face.
Ow.
Ignores the bolder
Straight
fist.
for face.
Bold plays. I think I like it. This sets up for lethal next turn. I assume it does. It's close enough.
Haven't done the math, but it probably.
Yeah, it's exact lethal next turn.
Boosh.
Oh, the
mighty
plays.
boosh.
The mightiest boosh, George. Don't think you quite understand the might behind this boosh.
Oh, the totem. The totem starts clearing the board.
The totem's got damage, no!
I'm really excited to see how this totem plays out the rest of the game.
I'm championing the totem till the end.
Jess also goes for face. Is she setting up for lethal next turn? What could she have in her hand? Another Stormwind champion would be devastating. Any more damage she can chuck down is potentially lethal. Let's see, 18. She has 19 damage.
I
Just
do
a
have
few
19
points
on the
off
field.
lethal.
She
Oh,
had.
the ping is solid. Oh, very nice trade there. Will there be
But
a
is it
follow-up
enough?
play?
Is it enough? I have to wonder. Oh, not the Stormwind.
Oh, very nice play. Silences it. Removes the healing totem damage.
Is that for good? Or is that just for now?
That's for good.
Wow. Well, you're just a sack of crap now, aren't you? Hmm. 6, 8.
Oh,
Um,
will Jess realise the true powers of the healing totem?
the healing totem's a pretty good guy.
That wins you it. I'm never playing this game again. If that wins you it, I'm not coming up tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh.
I can't buff that any further.
Wait, what, sorry?
Oh, that was a dumb fucking move.
Should have buffed the healing totem.
Should have buffed the healing totem. No, I can't justify it. Right. What do I have that's not asleep?
You have 2 minions. They're circled in green. Will she choose to go to face?
Hey, don't you
There is
sass
little
me,
time.
game.
You've got to play before the rope runs out.
Before the rope runs out.
Where's the 7/7 going?
Oh!
Misclick.
Oh, misclick. Oh, no.
Oh,
OP.
Jess now has a board being healed up by the totem, I might add.
I
George has
misclicked.
one single creature that could possibly be comboed out with a couple of warrior cards and completely win this match. Does he have the cards in hand? Can he deal 9 damage before the potential lethal next turn?
I misclicked real bad.
If Jess draws another Stormwind champion, this
Feeling
game could
pretty
go
sore about
terribly. However, George only needs a few points of damage.
Holly wants to know what game meta is at the moment.
Game meta at the moment's probably Paladin's real good, Oil Mage is real good, Mech Mage is going up in town, Fast Road's good.
Okay.
Oh, the secret tech card to defeat Light Warden comes out. Will it get to see play? Will George die? Where's this going? Goes
Oh.
on to the secret tech.
Oh. Oh.
I'm really impressed on this choice. It shows a true understanding of the metagame.
Unlike a certain somebody in the room.
Nice.
No, I think your deck's very powerful.
Um.
Does Jess have lethal? Does Jess want to put another taunt
Oh, I
in the
have
way
too many
before
minions.
checking for lethal?
Can I do a totem or not? I've not got a space.
No, you don't have enough space.
Frog
You
to
were-
frog.
You are 3 damage off lethal.
I guess I'm gonna. Yeah. No. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. And then that there, and then that there, and then that to your face.
Jess decides to keep the Murloc for the secret Murloc tech that she has sitting in her deck. George also has similar Murloc tech. It seems to be the way the metagame's going these days. Oh, the Taunt
Taunt.
Totem, potentially very big. Will George draw the Arcanite Reaper? Oh.
Fair my board, George. Fair it.
I fucking do now. I've got nothing.
Yeah, you jiggle those 2 little cards.
Jess still doesn't have lethal. And the secret tech against the healing totem came out too late and then died.
We'll see. What's this guy? What does that do? Oh, that's not good. So does that have to go to him, or can that go there?
It can go either way. That's why you have an arrow. Oh.
You bitch.
Now the Wind Fury Harpy won't be able to attack, unless George can silence it, but therefore losing the Wind Fury. George seems to be low on life. Both players are tied for life, and boards are about even.
I can't.
Even 7-1 who's frozen, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
That was a mistake, apparently.
Will George be able to draw the
Oh, that
board
might
wipe
help.
combo?
Oh,
Oh.
what have we got
potentially
here?
helpful.
What's occurring? Oh my god!
Oh, the
Not my
taunt
taunt.
goes down.
Not
This would be lethal if the Wind Fury wasn't frozen.
Yeah, that was a very good play, Twig.
Thank you. This has been a bit of a tight one, but
I can count, though. I can count.
can
That's
count.
it.
You gonna end your turn?
Will George be able to concede before the final hit?
No! Yeah!
Surprisingly, the victory goes to Tweedles. What do you think brought you to this victory?
You building my decks was probably a significant help.
For our listeners at home, the warrior class has been unlocked for Tweedles.
Oh, yes,
Oh, and she
getting
got
more
Bloodlust for
cards.
the Bloodlust combo.
Brilliant.
Uh,
Yeah. No,
For those at
GG.
home, Jess will do a couple of videos where she makes herself decks, and we'll see how they go.
I'm guessing poorly, but I mean, it's still be fun. That's
I've
the main
been
thing.
removed from spectating.
You've been removed from spectating.
Says from the
Wow.
bad loser on the scene.
It's okay. Hey, you beat me once. It was just a best out of 3. If this was like best out of 5, you'd probably.
We can make it best out of 5.
No.
Done deal.
That's a long enough video. We can play more, but I don't want people to be just dying and waiting for one of us to eventually give in to a loss.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay.
With that, we'll wrap up the video.
Yeah.
Say bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Ta-ta.